Once there was a man named Edward who lived in a small, decrepit house in the outskirts of Arkham. He had inherited the house from his grandfather, who had always told tales of strange occurrences and hidden secrets within its walls. Despite his skepticism, Edward could not shake off a lingering sense of unease as he explored the house's musty old cellar. As he descended the creaky steps, he noticed a faint rumbling coming from the far corner of the room. Curious, he made his way towards the source of the noise, and was horrified to find a gaping pit in the ground. The edges of the pit were jagged and rough, as if it had been torn open by some unimaginable force. As he peered into the pit, a sickly sweet stench wafted up to meet him. It was a smell unlike anything he had ever encountered before, a mixture of rot, decay, and something unspeakably ancient. He could see nothing in the darkness below, but he could hear a faint whispering, like the murmurs of a crowd of people. The whispers grew louder and more frantic as he listened, until they became a deafening cacophony of screams and pleas for mercy. Edward's mind was consumed with terror as he realized that this was not just a simple hole in the ground, but a gateway to a realm of unspeakable horror. He could feel the pull of the pit, drawing him closer and closer to its depths. In a panic, he stumbled backwards and ran out of the cellar, vowing never to return. But even as he left the house, he could still hear the whispers and screams echoing in his mind, a constant reminder of the unspeakable horrors that lay waiting for him in the pit to hell. From that day on, Edward avoided the cellar and the house as much as possible, but the memories of that pit haunted him for the rest of his days. He knew that one day, he would be drawn back to the pit, to face the monstrous entities that lurked within its depths. And so, he lived in a constant state of fear, waiting for the day when the pit would claim him for eternity.